Hey, I'm Sienna and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I get my natural makeup look. I'm really excited about this because so many people ask me how I do my makeup, and I'm actually terrible at makeup, as you will see in the next 10 minutes of me doing my makeup. Shocking, absolutely shocking. I've only learned how to do makeup this year because I just could never afford it and I had no idea what I was doing, so I took a lesson on how to do it at Mecca and it was probably the most useful thing I've ever done. I learned more during that than I have my entire schooling career. It's just really simple because I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is what it looks like. And I love it. I think makeup's so fun, and I was never really into it because I didn't understand, and I don't like doing things that I don't understand. So I was never really into it, and then I learned it and now I love doing it, and I only really use it when I go out or when I do shoots. So this is just my go-to because I have no idea how to do anything else. I do not use foundation because it makes my skin feel really gross and I just don't enjoy the feeling of having my face stuffy, so I don't use it. But everything else is, I will maybe list. This is the only makeup look I can do. Like, I wanted to act like, yeah, I can do like a cool eyeshadow, but I literally cannot do anything other than this makeup. So if you're ever wondering why does she wear the same look over and over again, that's why, because I literally suck at makeup. I only wear makeup when I go out, like to dinners and stuff like that, or when I shoot content, because as you can see, sometimes I get bad breakouts and that's so normal. I'm using the display screen over here to look at it as a mirror, but okay, so my most used product is probably concealer because I always have breakouts. So I currently use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. The shade I have is in medium. So I go in. I'm out of concealer as well. There's barely any in here. I just get rid of all of the pimples. Not the pimples, the scars, the marks, everything in between. The fact that I have a terrible sleep schedule. See, I'm running out. That's shocking. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I go in with the Beauty Blender. And I just pat everything in. I'm probably doing this wrong, but oh well. Yeah, that looks pretty blended. Probably looks shocking. So then I would go in with the, oh, all of the writing's wrapped off, with the Mecca contour stick. I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury contour liquid. That looks really, really cool, but it's always sold out. So I'll go in, I just do my face like this, and I go in and I do the sides. So I usually do it a little bit higher. I'll also go in and do there. And then I go in on the nose. So I look like some freak show. I will then get this very dirty makeup brush that I need to clean, but I don't have any of the products to clean it. And I will go in and I will brush up so it's lifting my face, because I have a very chubby face, so I try and make it look as skinny as possible. That looks... This number keeps calling me and they just don't talk, so I just don't talk either. I just wait until they talk, but it's freaking pissing me off, and I'm gonna block them in a moment. Yeah, it's pretty blended. Yeah, and then I go and do this side. I don't know whether this is blended or not. This is terrible. I should probably be using a mirror. Blend that out a little bit. I'm actually gonna use the eyeshadow mirror. I just alright. And then I go in with the blush, which I also want to get in the Charlotte Tilbury one. I kind of do it up like that. go in with these separate little, I call it the blush and highlight blender. Yes, they get mixed. And I would just blend that in. The makeup products are actually pretty good. I think they're really easy and portable, so I love them. Then I go in with the Morphe eyeshadow palette. This one is in Neutral Territory. Okay, so then I use the little brushie and I get this shade here. And I will just go in. Why did I not blend that top bit in? That's shocking. I didn't even see that. And then I'll go in with this shade here, the darker shade. I just do the outer edges. Make it a little smoky. So then it looks like my dark patches are actually meant to be. Then I will re-go in with the concealer. I'm gonna get the mirror for this because I feel like I'm gonna be very unco. Go in and do this line. It is very bent. I do this piece here. And I just go back in and do underneath here. If I had more concealer, what I would do is I would go in underneath there. Kind of like that, but with more. Okay, and then I just blend them out a little bit. Okay, so I just go in and I blend everything. See, some things just don't get covered like this down here, but it is what it is. Then I will go in and do my eyebrows. The end of my eyebrows have like this weird no hair patchy kind of thing going on. And I'm just not a fan of it. See, like especially this one here. Shocking. I've always been so insecure about it, but I've never gotten my eyebrows done because I'm so scared of the pain that it's gonna feel. So I just kind of deal with it a little bit. Sometimes I do my eyebrows a little bit too intense. Today is one of those days. See, this is what happens when I don't use a mirror. I cannot do things. She'll be like, oh my god, I know what I'm doing. It's so fine. I definitely can improve on doing my eyebrows. I can definitely also get my eyebrows done, but I'm just a little bit scared. Then I use the Hourglass Extreme Lash Mascara, and I'm not a massive fan of this. Let me tell you why. Because it is so clumpy. It's very intense and I don't like it. Like, I want to just pretend that I have nice natural eyelashes, but I don't. When I get an eyelash lift, I do not use mascara. I love when I get an eyelash lift because it actually looks like I have that was so close. I just dropped my eyeshadow palette thing and I always just hit it over everything. That doesn't even make sense. I used to have really steady hands, and then as I got older and I started getting a lot of anxiety, they've just not been steady anymore, and it's so upsetting because I used to draw a lot and I was able to draw really fine lines and draw stuff really straight, and then my anxiety just ruined it and now I shake all the time. I do the bottom lashes as well to make it look like they actually exist. It's just kind of clumpy. Okay, and once I finish doing that, I will go in with this little one here and do like a light little pretend. I did get it over my bed. I go through and I do like a baby tiny wing, like you can't even see it wing. I do the center of, not the center, the crease of my eye as well. I don't know why I do that, apparently you're meant to do that. Looks like that. Okay, then I will go in and I do there, do there, and do there. And I will just blend that in. I've lost my lip thing I use, so I think I'm just gonna go through and do this one from Mecca. It's called the Very Good one. Usually I use like a darker one. And that's how I do my makeup. It's not anything special at all. It's actually probably a crime against makeup, but that is how I do it. I could possibly be the next Kylie Jenner in the makeup industry, so please watch out. Oh, I forgot to set my face. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't cringe too much at the way I did my makeup, because I know I did. But I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe and let me know if you want to see any more videos, because I really enjoy doing this a lot more than I thought I would. Have an amazing day.